Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'll be doing sort of a new thing. So before we get started, let me just say I got this idea from my old leader in Hayes, and his name is Ion, so go check him out. Link in the description of his channel. He's an amazing designer, leader, and he's trying to become a commentator again. I really liked his commentaries when he was doing them. So if this is basically a list of like 100 questions, I'm only doing 50 like Ion's did, because 100 would take way too long. Like his video is only 7 minutes, and that's still pretty long for my channel. So do you sleep with your closet doors closed or open? I only have one closet in my room, and I keep it closed all the time, basically. Do you take the shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, I don't know. I don't really do that. Like, I'm just not into that stuff. And do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Mostly tucked, just depends. Like, I'm sometimes too lazy to tuck them back in. But have you ever stolen a street sign? No, I don't see a point to at my age. And do you like to use Post-it notes? Sort of. I normally use like notebooks and stuff and make them colorful. But Post-it notes, if that's the only thing I have, I'll use them. And do you cut out coupons and never use them? I don't even cut out coupons at my age. Like, I don't buy anything at my age, really. Unless it's like with PayPal or something. So, no. Would you rather be attacked by a bear or a swarm of bees? So, imagine you're telling somebody, oh yeah, I got attacked by a swarm of bees. That sounds so stupid. Like, if you say you got attacked by a bear, that's much more, like, that's cooler, and you'd get, like, fame or something from it. I don't know. It just seems more like manly in a way. I don't really know. And do you have any freckles? No, I just have like a lot of moles like on the bottom of my neck and stuff. I don't know. But do you always smile for pictures? No, not really. Like on my passport, it looks like I have a mug shot because I did not smile. Like they said, don't smile, and I didn't know if they were serious or not. So I did. And what is your biggest pet peeve? That's when people have an ego and they can't control it. Like they say they can't control it and just make up excuses about it, which that really gets to me, because like you can control your ego. Like your ego isn't like the only thing in your life. Like you can control it. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No, not really. The only thing when I like actually do that is whenever like I'm stepping and trying to avoid lines because I'm bored or something. I don't know. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Who really hasn't? Have you ever pooped in the woods? No, that's weird. Like porta potties in the woods, that's still pretty weird. I would probably just hold it until I get back. I don't know. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? No, not really. I barely do dance at all. Like, yeah. Do you ever chew on your pencils and pens? No, I don't do that. One of my friends did that once, and he got ink in his mouth because he chewed on a pen, because he like bit the ink and it went in his mouth or something. It's funny. I think that's like in 6th grade. If you guys want me to do a life story on that, tell me down below. How many people have you slept with this week? Well, I'm 13, so that's a big 0. What's the size of your bed? My bed is a twin, I'm pretty sure. What is the song of the week? Some Eminem song. I don't really know. I just listen to a lot of Eminem. And is it okay for guys to wear pink? Depends on the person, but most of the time I really don't care. Do you still watch cartoons? Well, when I watch TV, that's basically the only thing I watch, but I don't really watch TV that much. What is your least favorite movie? I don't really have one. I kind of like everything. Where would you bury treasure if you had some? Probably under like a bench or something, just so I remember where it is, instead of like putting it in the middle of a field where I never know where it is. What do you drink with dinner? Whenever I have a drink like at a restaurant or something, I'd probably get root beer. What sauce do you dip a chicken nugget in? I don't really dip chicken nuggets in anything. If I ever use like a sauce, it's probably ketchup. I don't even really like barbecue sauce that much on a lot of things. Like steak and stuff, I'm fine with it on there, but like dipping it with fries and stuff just doesn't taste good to me. What is your favorite fast food? My favorite fast food is Chick-fil-A. I don't really have a favorite food. The question was, what is your favorite food? But I don't really have one, so my favorite fast food is Chick-fil-A. What movies would you watch over and over again and still love? I haven't watched this in such a long time, but Real Steel, that was such a great movie. Like one of my favorite technology movies and stuff like that. Last Person You Kissed / Kissed You, I don't remember. I don't really keep track of that. Were you ever a boy / Girl Scout? No. I wanted to be a Boy Scout for a while, like in 3rd grade, but I never done that. And would you ever like pose nude or something for a magazine? Probably not. What was the last time you wrote a letter to somebody on paper? I don't really do that stuff. I don't even really use email. I just use like Twitter and stuff like that. So that's probably 3rd grade. Can you change the oil in a car? No, I barely even know how to drive a car. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Well, I've never drove a car, so no. Have you ever ran out of gas? Well, again, no. What is your favorite kind of sandwich? Well, at Subway, I get a Italian bread, ham, bacon, toasted with black olives, And yeah, that's basically it, what I get. So if you want me to like write it down somewhere so you remember, just pause the video and get that. It's pretty good. And my favorite thing to eat for breakfast is Captain Crunch. I eat that like every day. And what is your usual bedtime? Around 10-ish. Are you lazy? Depends on what it is. Like some things, yes. How many languages can you speak? I can speak English, but as you can tell, I'm not very good at English right now either. And I'm learning German too, so I maybe will speak those 2 languages. What magazine do you read? I don't really read any magazines at all. Like, I don't really read any. Like, I've never really touched a magazine before. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos, for sure. I never really built with Lincoln Logs Legos. I have a ton of those. Are you stubborn? Depends, but most of the time, yes. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I've never heard of Leno, and I used to watch Letterman a bit, so Letterman. Have you ever watched soap operas? What is that? I don't even know what that is. It's some like opera stuff, I'm guessing. So no. Are you afraid of heights? Not really. I used to be, but I got over them because I went on like the capital of my state, and I basically looked down, and I basically got over my heights. Like I don't know. It just helped quite a bit. Do you sing in the car? No, not really. Do you sing in the shower? Also no. Do you ever dance in the car? Also no. Have I ever used a gun? No, just a BB gun. I mean, I think it would be cool to use one in the future, not like on somebody, but to just like test it, because people always say they like fling them back. I just want to see how it is because of all the video games I play. I just want to like try it. I can hit some targets to see how good I actually am in real life based on like CSGO skills and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will put the link to Ions' channel and this like page down below in the description. So go check both of those out if you're interested in this stuff, and you can go see how Ions did his and what all his answers are to these questions. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.